I did want to ask you about the Graham Simmons Kieran Keane interview. I don't know if you saw this.
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I did.
So this divided opinion. Dave, unfortunately, isn't here with us. Dave thought that the Connacht coach should just take his soup and understand that you've got to deal with this stuff. I just thought the first two questions were ridiculous. I thought they were outrageous.
Fit to spit.
What do they even mean?
But he's just trying to be quirky, isn't he? That's Graham Simmons. You know, trying to. What was the second? That was second one for spit. Fit to spit. Yeah.
Are you ticking? I'm like, shut up. What are you doing?
I don't think that was too bad, because he's just trying to have a point of difference, and that's him. As I did hear someone saying on the show the other day, he's the guy that hugged Simon Shaw after the second test. So, like,
come on.
You are getting that with Graham Simmons, but I thought he actually managed in the interview. Like, that is an inexperienced interviewer's nightmare.
Yes.
If you're not prepped on someone giving you something back, and I thought he actually managed to turn something around and create it into an interview that wasn't car crash.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
It was close. I was looking forward to seeing how it was going rather than watching through half an eye.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I guess Kieran Keane was obviously very pissed off. It's the second week in a row his team have not lived up to what they were capable of doing, and maybe the next time he'll be asked a question about the rugby at the start as opposed to, you know.
Yeah, so he was bullying going into it, and he just needed a straight question.
Yeah.
And that's why by the sounds of things,
tonight?
yeah. So you must be disappointed. Yes, I am. So it just antagonised him a little bit more, because maybe he probably didn't understand what he was saying, but I don't think he was trying to understand either.
Yeah,
you know?
It did take me a couple of minutes.
Come on,
fit to spit. Are you fit to spit?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. But like, fit to spit. I guess, is that a good thing? Am I delighted with life? No, it's not. I've just lost a game. I think I can put two and two together.
Yeah.
So, he was
being uncooperative. He was
being uncooperative.
It's
he was.
Enough. Yeah.
And then he grew into it. I think he realised this hasn't gone well, and this is being recorded.
Yeah.
So he started giving a small bit more towards the end, and I heard Gavin Cumsky saying that he had a little bit more for the dailies, or for newspapers when he went into the press conference. So maybe he'd cool down at that stage. But that's why you get coaches soon after games, because that's
when you might get something out of them.
Yeah, because they've got steam coming out their ears, and that's where you want some gold.
Yeah, I think they should continue
if it was mundane and level the whole time, no one would watch those.
Yeah.
I watched that because I'd heard it, or it was on social media, and I thought, I'll give this a go. There's something in it.